Nice.
So
Okay.
now we're just getting to the kitchen actually today and tomorrow.
That's good. That's really good.
Do you want me to do a screen share?
Yeah, that'd be great if we could do that.
I had downloaded the Facebook ads app on my phone and I found it really convenient.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it's pretty good, especially because you can shut them off
Mm-hmm.
and turn them on and stuff like that. It's cool.
Okay, so screen share. Will it let me? Yes. Okay. Do you see my screen?
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So these are the ads.
Yeah, these are the results, and I only did one.
Oh my God, Sheila, you got to the 3-0 club.
Oh, I see. Yes, and the cute dog's puppy.
Oh my God, that is exciting, man! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to take a look at it until I was with you, so I understand what I'm looking at.
Oh my God. Okay, so all right. So do you see the top where it says the dog love?
Yes.
Okay, so that right there, I think if you would have, are you running dollar ad campaigns or $5? I forgot.
No, it was $1 I chose.
Got it. Okay, cool. So it seems like the dog love one, that whatever keyword that you chose, right? That one, if you ran it for a little, how long did you run it for, by the way?
It was 4 days.
4 days. Okay. So it seems like I'd probably drop the dog love and the cute dog love. I mean, I might give it another go, but if you ran the ads for 4 days and you still weren't able to get into the trip, and you still weren't able to get it, can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay. Does this sound better or further?
It does. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Got it. So basically, because since you already ran it 4 days and you still weren't able to get into the 000 club with the first two, I would probably just drop those, right? The second two, right? The second two, as you can clearly see, you got into the 000 club, right? And that basically means 3 zeros in front, and then a number, right? And then of course, then the cute dogs, French dog and bulldogs, same thing. You got into the 000 club. So on the left-hand side, that means your post engagement. And then on the right-hand side, it means the reach. So basically for $2.46, you basically reached over 23,000 people.
Wow.
That's huge. That's huge, right? And even though this may not be a niche that is a niche that you're looking to get into, what I want you to more focus on is the potential of, imagine it being the niche that you would like to go into, right? So the whole point was to run ads and get you into the 000 club, right? Which, congratulations. Like, I'm going to give you my finger clap.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's simple, right? I mean, this is by far probably the simplest like Facebook ad strategy that you've ever done. And that's the reason why I like teaching it to people, because it's really simple. So congratulations on taking action.
Thank you.
If you can go back to the ads again, I don't know what I did or you did.
I did. Sorry, I forgot.
Got it. Yeah. So and then yeah. So you're in the 000 club, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Okay. So now that you know that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you, I'm going to share with you in a couple of minutes, like, what it's going to look like from here. Kind of pace out the future, that if you stay consistent, you stay focused, you take consistent action, because right now, here's probably what you're thinking. You're like, okay, this is awesome in the 000 club, but how does this translate into clicks? How does the clicks translate into leads? And how do the leads translate into sales? And I'm going to share with you how that works in a couple of seconds here. But I'm just excited, man. I'm like excited. Like when I saw it, I was like, whoa, like amazing. It took me 7 days, girl. So that's awesome.
Okay. Awesome.
It took you faster. So what I like to do now, you can stop screen sharing.
Okay.
What I like to do now, okay, is I like to know, now that you've broken into the 000 club, which means that you have the ability to tap into, for $3 you reach over 23,000 people, right?
Right.
Knowing that, right, what is the results that you're looking to generate in your business? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give you the mic, and you can kind of just share with me what are the results that you believe are beneficial to you, to your husband, to your life, and what results you're really excited to get in the near future staying consistent with this strategy?
Okay. Well, I'm clear that I want to leverage self-development. Like what I learn is what I will teach. What I'm learning, what I'm doing is what I will teach. Um, and there's two things. There's the Empower Network business, and then there's my music business. So when it comes to my Empower Network, um, I honestly haven't been 100% clear, other than um, what the responses I got, like from my self-development posts that were on my blog, but I had also posted on Twitter and Instagram. That's where I got most engagement. And I haven't had any sales yet. I haven't done the video yet. So it's like, I know now the next step is to do the videos that I can choose for the bridge video, that I can choose for the video that will go on the landing page. So I have to do those things. So then I'm actually now going to start selling the product with Empower Network. Um, but then when it comes to my music, what I'll be doing is I'll be sharing up to 10 songs that people can just listen to via my SoundCloud link. And what I've noticed is that um, there's a combination of self-development and producing music, because I've also done posts on my other Instagram account, which is focused on singers and music producers. So they're responding to that as well. I'm not exactly sure yet how to provide a product, like an ebook perhaps is one thing that I thought about, where it shares with them maybe 5 different sources that I've used that's helped me to get back up again after I'm discouraged by something or whatever, and it affects my creative mode, so that ultimately I'm helping people to avoid creative blocks. So I know that I have to create some kind of product, whether it's an ebook or something like that for the music end, whereas me just promoting myself as a music songwriter and producer, my first thought was put up my 10 songs, people can listen to it, and in response people are going to um, say, oh, Sheila, I like the song to be licensed for this particular short film. I like the song to be licensed for this particular project. That's what I'm expecting to be immediate, because I know it's happening for other people that I know. That's just the immediate idea that I have for like within the next 30 days, within the next 30 to 60 days. That's the Empower Network side and the music business side. And I, of course, I have yet to really become what's it called? You know how they say a product of your environment? I forget how they're using that when it comes to the Empower Network products. Like they want us to, or they encourage us to focus on one product, like say, for example, team building formula or inner circle, whatever. Focus on that product and learn, do, and teach whatever you're learning from that particular product. So I was going to focus on inner circle. And maybe if not that, then the top producer formula. I was thinking top producer formula because I really want to gear towards all in signups, all in members more than anything else. So those are all the different thoughts that I've had about, okay, how am I going to focus? How am I going to not get overwhelmed with doing a power network and doing music? And just to let you know on a sidebar, I'm very, very clear. God has answered my prayer that I can do this and not worry about having to get a day job. I have Andre's support with that, but he has a cousin that's like, oh man, let me just still send her job openings out here in Denver. It's like when that happens, it kind of messes with my psyche. Like, I don't want to think about having to get a day job. I don't want to think about even looking at these job openings because I'm not going that direction. So he sent me a job opening 2 days ago, and I figured, okay, it's part-time maybe, let me just go for it. And I figured, my prayer was, if it's meant for me to continue to go on with it without the day job, then I'll get a response from me submitting my resume, letting me know that I'm not the fit. Anyway, I just got that response right before we started on this coaching call. I'm like, cool. So I'm not gonna sweat about anything else when it comes to like job openings coming my way. I have to keep them in a file because I do have a case, which I don't remember if I told you about, with my former employer that laid me off. There was the racial discrimination thing. Did I tell you about that? Oh, okay. So I can't hear you, by the way. But the uh, the company is being charged by me through the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. There was a situation in August where someone wrote on the ladies' bathroom wall, "F you nigger," and it was spelled out loud. I mean, spelled out completely. And so I learned from that it's really against the law against me. I was the only African American in the office. They laid me off after I had told them that I was filing a charge with the EEOC, and the EEOC let me know that I have a strong case. Lawyers, I spoke to 2 lawyers as well about that. So I still have to keep those different job opening ads in a file, just to let them know, yeah, I'm still looking, but I'm pursuing to be an entrepreneur. So,
Well, well, I had no idea that happened. Sorry, I had no idea that happened.
okay.
You're awesome. I think that's what they really meant to say. Um, yeah, man. People are weird sometimes. They try to pull us down, especially when they see us going somewhere. Because it reinforces in their mind they're not where they want to be.
Mhm.
Sometimes people have no idea how to express that, and it's
Mhm.
normally never really your fault. It's just some they have issues. Okay, so you're basically going to be a full-time entrepreneur. Well,
Yeah.
here's what I'm going to tell you. It's going to be hard, girl.
Right.
It's going to be hard, but you got to be ready for it. You got to work. So because you have all of this time, number one, what I would do is I would basically I would set up a routine, like a
Right.
ritual, right? Like I guess a routine's better. A ritual sounds a little weird, like
A
you're
regimen.
like a regimen too,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Regimen, right? Ritual or routine, like it sounds like you're gonna like slaughter like an animal, sacrifice or something. No, yeah. So start a regimen, right? And
Mhm.
the reason why you want to start a regimen, right, is because it's kind of like when my wife and her father used to compete. Right before they would get on the mat, they do this thing where with their feet, where they were like kind of like they swipe their feet, like they're kind of
Mhm.
cleaning their feet.
Mhm.
They would tie their belt and then they would stomp on the ground, right
Mhm.
before they would get into competition, and that immediately will put them in a state of, man, I got to fight, I got to win. And the same thing with us. A lot of people sometimes find they're waking up hard or starting their day, right, because they don't have a routine or a regimen, right? So what I would recommend is you start a regimen, right
Mhm.
away, um, because a regimen is going to set you up to be productive, right?
Mhm.
Set you up to be productive. So that's number one. That because when you become a full-time entrepreneur, which is the step that you're taking, which is awesome. Um, we have a lot of time, and we have to make sure that even though we may not be as we're not catching traction as much as we'd like to. We
Mhm.
have to fill in every hour, and we have to be as productive as we can.
Mhm.
So that's what I would tell you, because when I came to Los Angeles, the first thing I told my wife, I was like, we got to get situated, we got to get situated, we got to get situated, because I
Mhm.
know that if I don't get situated, if I don't create a routine right away, then it's going to be hard for me to keep winning.
Mhm.
We finally got situated. Boom, sales started to come in. Right.
Mhm.
That's kind of how, like, that's what I and I read it from a book called How to Have a like Create a Miracle Before 8 o'clock, and it talks
Yeah.
about like he kind of gives you like an outline on how to do that. Another book that I would recommend you buy if you haven't bought it, it's called The One Thing. The One Thing, um, especially as entrepreneurs, we get so many different ideas, right? And we try to act on those ideas, which is not a bad thing. But we start acting on so many of them all at once, and we never really get as far as we could have. And we just focus on one.
Mhm.
So that's a great book for you to read. Even
Okay.
if you just get the audio, it's really good. I recommend that.
Okay.
So yeah, so just get ready to work, because that's what it is. Like you just got to keep working until you just get to the next level. That's what I'm planning on doing this year. I
Mhm.
partner up with Chris Record. I want to spend a day at his office. I want to see how he runs teams. But in the very beginning, it's really, you got to hustle, 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 hustle.
Mhm.
So that's the best way. Because something I guess I might as well just let you in on too is, like, any result that you get, continue to keep sharing it with Andre, right? Like I like
Okay.
to I like to keep open, like in the very beginning, especially when my wife wasn't really involved, and now she's not really involved. She's doing her acting,
Mm-hmm.
but I wanted to keep that open because she was trusting me here. She married me, and it was like, okay, dude, like you got to really make moves. So even when I wasn't really making money, I continued to keep showing her, hey, babe, look what just happened. Hey, look, I
Right.
just did this. I just, because every little result that you get will eventually lead to the outcome. So it's
Mm-hmm.
not like money is the outcome, but the results that you're getting. Show him with Andre. Like you got into the 000 Club. You say,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, not sure if you showed it to him because it's the first time you kind of seen it yourself. You
Mm-hmm.
say, hey, babe, remember the strategy? Because you want to kind of keep your partner informed because now that your partner's there, it's like, just give. That's what I mean. You don't have to do it, but that's what I did with Cassandra, and it definitely helped out a lot, especially in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I agree with you. And I got
Yeah.
to tell you, I mean, even just someone famous following me on Twitter, I tell them
Ah,
because
nice.
I didn't do nothing to get their
Yeah.
attention. I don't know if the name rings a bell. Saida Garrett.
Is she like a really nice vocalist?
Yeah, she did a duet with Michael Jackson years ago, "Man in the Mirror," I believe.
Oh,
She's a
got it. Got
oh,
it.
no, no, no. She co-wrote the song "Man in the Mirror," but she did other songs with him. Anyway, she's following me on Twitter now.
Man, that's awesome.
People like that, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you're already doing it. So I guess that's just do that with your business too,
Right,
because sometimes people don't understand when they're not in it and they're just saying like, Did you make money? Did you make a sale?" And
right,
it's like,
exactly.
and sometimes it could get annoying. It's like, no, I didn't make a sale, but let me show you what I did instead.
Right.
Like, so I'm excited for you, and I'm ready to do it. So, what I want to do is kind of share with you everything you shared with me, and then you can kind of correct me if maybe I missed something. And then
Okay.
there is a couple of questions that when you were talking, I just want to get a little bit more clear on what you meant by that.
Okay.
So right off the bat, when you were talking, you mentioned something about what you like to do is you like to leverage personal development, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And then you did mention that you have your Empower Network business and your music business that you wanna launch, right?
Hmm.
So, which is awesome, right? Now you mentioned something also about your like with the music. You plan on doing like sharing 10 songs via SoundCloud, things like that,
Hmm.
and then you'd like to kind of either create an ebook for them and how you're able to shake off some frustrations and personal defeats,
Hmm.
but you don't really have a product for the music industry, right?
Hmm. Right.
So, like, the first thing that we need to do is we need to figure out what you want to start building out first.
Okay.
Is it a power network or is it the music? Because this is going to require it's like eventually you could do that when you start making more money and you start building a team. Like that's great and everything, but at
Hmm.
first, since it's just you, we need to figure out what's the one thing that I'd like to put all of my energy, all of my focus. Because if you decide to do it that way, then you're going to see results a lot faster than if you try to tackle both of them at the same time.
Okay.
Not that you can't, but it's just something more powerful, right? When you just decide to focus on that one thing, like the book says.
Wow.
So, um, which at this moment do you believe is more important to you?
I already know that music is more important to me, but I got to tell you that I thought I'd be able to do a little bit of both. I thought that I would be able to commit um, the days that Andre is working, which is Saturday through Tuesday, to my music, and then partner with him on Empower Network on Wednesday through Friday
Okay.
when he's off. That's what my thought was because the music business is similar to Empower Network, where there are interested people, but then it may take up to 3 months to get the first full cash check, to come
Okay.
in or whatever. So anyway, that's what my thought was, but it doesn't have to be that way. It could be um, just the music. But the reality is, I have no income, and the plan was for Andre to support me until February, which is right around the corner. And so I confirmed today that the sale of my apartment in New York is closing in March. So I'm not going to get that check of my profit until March.
Mm, mm.
And then the case that I have with the EEOC, that could be done next month. That could be done another 4 months from now. So those are the two areas where I'm going to have money coming into my pocket by the thousands,
Mhm.
but it's going to be later. So that's why I thought, let me try
Yeah.
to do both music and Empower Network.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but what's most important is my music.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. So, okay, that makes sense. So then a better question would be, which one do you believe? Which one pays faster? Because February is around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So if that was a deal, then you want to start having some kind of money coming in, even if it's not it doesn't have to be a lot, but the fact that you're bringing in money can
Mm-hmm.
always result into you bringing more money. So
Right.
which one pays faster? Music?
No, it seems like Empower Network pays faster.
Okay.
But then I have to tell you, there is one more thing I haven't finished my research about. When I got my driver's license here in Denver, the woman who took my picture was interested in me as a musician. So she let me know that she's a violinist and a manager and thought that maybe I could be hired as her accompanist. But I have to be in the union in Denver. So I haven't finished the research of how long is it going to take for me to be in the musicians union here in Denver. If that was quick, then I could get paid by music quicker. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Um, I think that the route that we should take right now is probably build Empower Network. The
Mhm.
reason why is because, like, if you build Empower Network, you're gonna learn so many things that you can then use when you want to start building the music thing. Like,
Mhm.
we can build the music thing now. Like for example, if you like if you like to do the music thing, like, then you can do things like you can buy, like, there's something called PLR, and that
Mhm.
basically means that there's people who've already created products that have to do with music.
Okay.
You basically buy the rights to what they created, and you can
Mhm.
begin to start selling that
Oh,
to
okay.
make fast money.
Okay.
Um, but I think that because you've been in Empower Network and you kind of know, like, how it works, you've gone through
Mhm.
some of the products. I think that might be the best route to go for now.
Okay.
Um, and start building that out. That's
Mhm.
what I really think. But it's up to you. I mean, it's really what you want to do. I know you want to do both, but again, I want to strongly urge you, just from reading the books and just from the very beginning when I started Empower Network, had I just devoted my time on one single thing, it
Mhm.
would have worked out. So
Mhm.
it's up to you. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
If you want to build out both, you can definitely do so. But I just want to make sure we're in agreement what you really want to do. Because whatever we do, I want to make sure we do it right, and I want
Right.
to make sure you can start getting results.
Okay. So I
So
say
what's
I'll go for building Empower Network first. It doesn't keep me from creating music. I'll still be creating music,
Oh,
even
of
though.
course. Yeah, I mean, that's perfect. Like, yeah, I'm not saying not to do that. All I'm saying is, like, as when it comes to monetizing one of them, let's just
Mhm.
focus on one. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's like I love online marketing, but then I also like preaching and I like sharing the word of God,
Mhm.
right? And it doesn't keep me from writing another message. I know exactly what you mean. So continue to keep doing that. So
Okay.
here's what we'll do. Okay, so now that we understand that, all right, got it. Now, when it comes to Empower Network, you said that you want to leverage the personal development side of Empower Network. So that's the niche that you'd like to go into, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The personal development niche. And then you also mentioned something about you're getting a lot of responses and engagement from Instagram and
Mhm.
Twitter, right?
Mhm. Yep.
And you're okay, got it. Okay, and da, 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 da. Okay, cool. And you said something about you want to become a product of your environment.
Okay. So there was this talk about if you focus on learning from one product, like for example, Inner Circle or the Top Producer Formula, then you're going to learn, do, and teach as the formula suggested from what you're learning from that particular product. But choose what one product that's going to be, and then be I don't know, a result of your product. I forgot what they call it.
Hmm.
But
That might be it. A result of your product.
okay.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, basically, what they're saying is that learn what the product is saying, use it, get a result, and when you get a result from that product,
Hmm.
then what happens is that you have conviction and passion because you know it works.
Hmm.
So, all right, cool. So that's what you meant by that. All right, so you want to build the personal development niche, okay?
Hmm.
That's cool. That's awesome. So the first thing, like, all right, that makes sense. And now, of course, we're gonna need to bridge these people, okay?
Right.
We're gonna have to bridge these people, and we'll talk about that stuff later, okay?
Hmm.
So now that you've gotten into the 000 Club, right?
Hmm.
the most important thing to start doing now would be to start building out a personal development niche, right? Because now that you've gotten into it and you know how to do it, now we want to make sure we start building out the niche that you want to do it in. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna kind of give you the I'm gonna kind of screen share. Okay, a
Mm-hmm.
couple of things. I'm gonna screen share like really fast. Like hold on one second. The page that I'm building out right now,
Okay.
and it's 1 second. One second.
Mm-hmm. Aw, Celine Dion's husband died.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. I get
Man, so
headlines on my
that's
phone.
crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. I had no idea. All right, cool. So let me just maybe Celine Dion's husband then. That's what she was. She said something. Celine Dion. It's crazy. Oh, I was thinking Selena. No,
No,
I don't,
Celine Dion.
yeah,
You
it's
think it's
different.
Selena
It's
Gomez?
different.
Oh,
Now I was thinking about Selena, the other one, the
oh,
Mexican one.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, cool stuff. All right, so can you see my page?
Yep.
All right, cool stuff. So, what I'm going to show you on my page is I'm going to show you like the activity that it's beginning to have, like a lot of cool things that are happening here because like I begin to start targeting in on my niche, right? So, like as you know from before, I decided to build out the niche that I was in was obviously fighting martial arts, and then the micro niche was extreme martial arts,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I'm sorry, UFC. So this is the page that I have right now, and I basically put content in here, and people comment and things like that. So what's cool about one of the things that's really cool about it when you start building this out, right? And you start getting fans is
Mm-hmm.
like, for example, this is a video, right? This is a video that I'm gonna run ads to it. But what's
Mm-hmm.
really cool is that like whenever you want to test a video and you want to see if it has viral potential,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just post a video on your fan page, and because you already have fans there, they'll naturally engage with it, and they'll
Okay.
basically let you know if it's a good one or not. So
Okay.
this is a video that I haven't paid for, but as you can see, it's got close to 40 likes, 12 shares, and people are tagging their friends on it. So it gives me
Okay.
it gives me an indication that if I did run ads to this, it probably would be a very good ad. People would share
Mm-hmm.
it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of the benefits. Another benefit is that you can begin to start generating free clicks. What do I mean by that? So there's two different ways that you can generate free clicks. The first one is that you can run ads to it, okay, which is via viral video, and the second one is through blogs, okay, like a blog post, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just share with you the first way, which is the one that it's called the viral video strategy, the 30 Club, which is what I'm teaching you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let me just share with you how cool this is because I want you to kind of see like what like the potential of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as that's loading up, 1 second. Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is gonna be my first video that's gonna reach almost 1 million views, and I'm really excited about it.
Nice.
So this video right here, okay, it's already reached 1 million people. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I paid like $40 for that. That's pretty gangster. Okay, $40 for 1 million people. That's amazing. Anyways, so obviously, right, when you start doing the viral videos, at a certain point, you're gonna realize that the video is going viral. I normally say that if you want to begin to start generating clicks from it,
Mm-hmm.
make sure it reaches at least 100,000 views.
Right.
So if you want to start doing it there, that's awesome. If you want to wait a little bit because you want to continue to keep increasing the viral like the organic reach, then just
Yes.
keep running them. But normally it's 100,000 views. You can begin to start monetizing for clicks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this one already, as you can see, now has a click. Now it has a section for people to click on. Okay.
Okay.
So if I go here, okay, this happened in one day, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just show you my click meter. And you can use ClickMeter. I think you can use it. I think they give you like and what ClickMeter is, Sheila, it basically just allows you to track the clicks. Or you can use bit.ly.com too. You've heard of Bitly, right?
BITLY?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not
I
sure.
haven't looked into it.
Yeah, I'll send you a link if you want to ClickMeter.
Yeah, please. Okay.
And I think you can get like a free one. But anyways, so it just tracks your clicks. So I just want to show you, like, once you really master this and you start getting into this, like what can happen.
Okay.
So I was able to generate over 1,000 clicks in one day.
Mm-hmm.
In one day, that's
That's
huge.
great.
Okay, that's huge because once you start building, once you have the funnel in place for your Empower Network business, right? Just imagine 1,000 clicks. All right, how much would 1,000 clicks would have cost you if you did solo ads? Dude, that would have cost you a lot of money, bro. Like
Definitely.
we're talking about five. Like if it's really good clicks, we're talking about five, anywhere from 5 to 1,000. Anywhere from 500 to $1,000 probably.
Right.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and this cost me literally $34.
Mm-hmm.
$34, which means I'm paying 3 cents a click. So I want you to just really take that in for a second. Being able to pay 3 cents a click, okay, generate over 1,000 clicks in the niche that you want to be building out. That's huge. That's really huge. So I wanted to share that with you because I want you to see like what's possible. Okay.
Yes.
Another thing that I want to show you really fast is something that's really crazy. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty mind blowing, but okay.
I can't hear you.
Hold on one second. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I generated the day that I ran the videos. I generated 36 leads. Okay, and I was able to I was basically paying 88 cents a lead. Okay. Like Empower Network says, if you get 30 leads a day, then you're gonna. I think Justin Bridge just said 30 leads a day, and you'll be free for the rest of your life.
Okay.
So that's important, generating leads, because leads eventually turn into sales, right?
Right.
Through follow up and through emailing them and things like that, right?
Yes.
So I'm paying 88 cents a lead, which is pretty cool. But the craziest part is that I'm still not even at my best, which means that my conversion rate right now is close to 4%. Which is not really good, which I figured out why, and I have to fix it. But the truth is that if I fix this and I bring it to 20%, can you imagine how much lower the leads would be? They'd be less than 50 cents, okay, for the niche that I'm in. But I want you to just see that, because it's now, when you learn how to master traffic, when you learn how to generate clicks, and when you learn how to generate leads, right, then eventually converting sales become a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Then you can begin to let the Empower Network system go in place and do the selling for you. So I just wanted to share this with you because it's cool, okay? Because I want you to look forward to like what it's going to happen if you stay consistent. So this is one way to generate clicks, okay? Another way to generate clicks that's really, really cool, I like to call them free clicks because I'm not paying anything for them. That, as you know, as you're getting fans to your fan page, not everyone's going to click, not everyone's going to become a lead. You know, there's just some people who are not going to do it. So one of the ways that I'm generating extra clicks is by doing blog posts, okay? By doing blog posts. So like, let's take a look. Excuse me. If we take a look at this blog post, sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
If we take a look at this blog post right here, right, you can clearly see, if I click on this on the stats, I was able to generate 113 link clicks. That's huge. That means 113 people, I never paid a dime, clicked on my website. They clicked on my website, okay? Imagine being able to generate clicks doing the viral video strategy and also blog posts, okay? That's pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Right, and you have Empower Network, you have the blog to do that if you want, which is pretty cool. So that's basically what I would like to share with you. Another thing that I'd like to share with you, right, is that one thing that you can give away when you start building out your membership, when you start building out your fan page, it's a personal development niche, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So the people in the personal development niche, what if you could give away, like, let's say, like a free membership where they can get access to Tony Robbins, Les Brown, like all of the personal development gurus, right? I think people would really appreciate that as a lead magnet. Like, they would really appreciate that. Like, and that's what I'm doing right now. And it's working really good. So basically, okay, Let me just, as that's loading, okay? I'm basically giving away like a free membership site. And let me tell you something. It's the best way, right? It's the best way because the reason why it's pretty cool is because I'm giving, like, this is the membership site that they go to, right? And it's called Extreme Martial Arts. So again, it's all martial arts, but imagine if this was like a personal development page. Maybe it was called Become the Best Version of You.
Right.
And that's the membership site that you begin to start giving away. Well, in this membership site, right, in my blog post, I'm redirecting them to a capture page. Just imagine you're redirecting them to your capture page in Empower Network or to your sales
Right.
video. Okay, that's one way. But the cool thing with the membership site is that you can create different ways and different opportunities for them to venture into Empower Network. So,
Okay.
like, and this is a little bit more advanced, but I kind of just want to share with you what I'm doing that's working. And if you want to do it, you can definitely go ahead and do it. I know it's working really good for me, and I believe it would work good for you as well. But just imagine, so this is the membership site. So whenever they want to watch stuff that has to do with the UFC, or let's say, imagine that this is a personal development niche. Whenever they want to watch Tony Robbins or something that's inspiring or something that's motivating, they just log in and they click on something and they watch stuff, right? And actually, people, like, just to show you like how things been working out here. If I look at my stats, right, people have been watching. Like, I'm averaging about 10 views per day and 5 views today. So people are watching in the membership site. People are utilizing the membership site, which means that if people are utilizing the membership site, that means that I can begin to start selling them stuff through the membership, like Empower Network, through your personal development page. So imagine if this banner instead of saying Ultimate MMA, imagine it said something like, imagine if it was a banner that said something like, check out this cool brain hack for free. And when they click on it, it takes them to the inner circle. So now you can begin to start making sales from this banner, redirecting the personal development niche to the inner circle. So there's different ways you could do it. So you can sell the opportunity through the membership site, or you can just sell a physical. You could just sell a specific product from Empower Network to the people in the personal development niche. So the inner circle would be one that the personal development niche would be interested in, because that's what the inner circle is about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that would be one way, right? So there's many different ways. It's really cool stuff, and it also, it just allows you to do a lot of things. Track your stat. It's friendly user, and mobile. I'm sorry, user friendly and also marketer friendly. So, that's kind of pacing you out and showing you the possibility of what you could do if you decided to use a membership site like this, right? I would recommend it, okay, for a couple of reasons, because it creates massive goodwill with your list, because you're not giving away an ebook. You're being different. You're giving away a membership site, right? And just to show you how easy it is, check this out. So you don't even have to create the content. So let's just do this for a second, right? And this isn't violating like rights or anything, because it's like we're selling it, right? If we were selling it, that'd be messed up. So this is a Tony Robbins videos. Do you see it? So just imagine, right? You just want to grab this, right? Look how simple this is. You embed the code, copy, paste it. I go back here, okay? I go to build. I'm going to create a module, okay? That's going to say Tony Robbins, okay? Look how simple this is. Tony Robbins, okay? I'm not sure if I spelled it wrong, but it's okay.
That's fine.
And then, all right, so, and then I go to modules, okay? Really fast. I'm going to go Tony Robbins, the greatest you, okay? And then I just press save changes, right? Look how cool this is. So now I can edit it. When I edit it, 1 second. If I go to lessons, I create a lesson. I'm gonna call it Tony Robbins, greatest you. and then I'm just basically gonna click here where I'm gonna go to media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go back here, grab the embedded code,
Right.
copy and paste it, take it back here, boom, okay, and then I can make members only, publish it,
Mm-hmm.
and just like that, voila! I basically now have a section in the membership site where I can get access to Tony Robbins. So
Okay.
basically, you can create an entire membership site for free and without you even having to create the content because the content's already on YouTube.
Right.
So, like, where would it be at? But I just created it, so I'm just trying to show you how it would look. And there we go. So now it's already in here. So like, just again, this is branded by my stuff, but
Right.
just imagine, right? If you can now, boom, Tony Robbins' Greatest You, it's already in there,
Right.
right? Imagine if you can create an entire membership site, personal development niche, right? That with containing the stuff that they love, Tony
Mm-hmm.
Robbins, Les Brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who wouldn't want to take that? Who would not want to take you up on that
Right.
lead magnet?
Right.
It'd be like, wow. And it's really easy, right? I've used a lot of different membership sites in the past, super hard. I used Kajabi. It didn't allow you to brand it the way you wanted to.
Okay.
I've also gotten a quote on someone to build the membership site. They quoted me like $3,000 and it was super basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so hard, totally not friendly user, totally not marketer user.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Do you have to do this? You don't really have to do this, right? To do what we're talking about.
Right.
But this is what I'm doing, and I'm getting traffic to it, and also I already have members joining. So far I have 20 members,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't even really. I'm still tweaking stuff, but just expect this to be in the thousands in the near future.
Gotcha.
Imagine having a membership site now outside of one of the reasons why you want to do this, what I like to tell people, is like Facebook fan page is not really yours. It's Facebook's. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you create your own membership site and you condition people to log into it, look for the content, now you have a property, your own property outside of Facebook fan page. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have your own membership site. So I got my 20 members in here. So even if Facebook closed me down and said, hey, your fan page is done, it's okay because I already have traffic flowing to my membership site, and I can divert that traffic to wherever I want to go via Empower Network or via music, whatever the case is. So that's a suggestion that I would definitely do. Okay.
How much is it? Is this what I saw you post a little bit about not long ago about Smart Member?
Yes, this is Smart Member, and I don't want to get into, like, I'm not trying to sell you on anything or anything.
Right.
I'm just letting you know what I'm using it for.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, I know the power in it because Chris Record has been showing me a couple of things from it.
Okay.
And one thing that I can tell you is that it's really powerful for many reasons. And right now, one of the things that's going to give you an up on all of your competitors that have created a fan page, number one, no one's doing viral videos. I've checked a lot of competitors. I've checked a lot of the competitors, like on my niche, no one does viral videos. Everyone does no one runs ads to their videos at all because they don't know what we know. And two, they normally just do all posts or blog posts, right? So that's one. But another thing is that most of them don't have a membership site that they're giving away or a membership site that they have. So I'm basically using something called Smart Member, that's probably what you saw earlier on, right? And it basically allows you to create membership sites in minutes, right? It also allows you to do blog posts, like something called speed blogging, which I use, which is how I'm redirecting the traffic from my fan page. It also allows you to do something called bridge pages, which allows you to create bridge pages.
Right.
And imagine it allows you to create bridge pages. Not only that, but it allows you to create capture pages. It allows you to create capture pages. And also it's something called Smart Link Creator. So Smart Link Creator, what that basically means is that, remember when I showed you click meter?
Yes.
right? After a certain amount, like after you use a certain amount of clicks, you have to upgrade and you have to pay
Okay.
for their services,
Mhm.
ranging anywhere from $29 to $349. But
Mhm.
Smart Member allows you to do everything. It tracks your unique clicks, everything like that, and at the same time, it's all included. And it also
Mhm.
something that's really cool about this, Sheila. You can send emails from Smart Member.
Okay.
You can send emails from Smart Member, and then he's giving away a couple of other things, right? But my thing is that this is what I use, and you're basically getting basically an email sequence provider. You're getting like an autoresponders provider. You're getting a capture page provider, a bridge page provider, a smart link creator provider, and a membership sub creator all in one, and you're getting it all for one price, which means that you don't ever have to pay monthly prices, right? Because
Mhm.
Chris Rucker is doing something called the Smart Member Founders Club, which
Mhm.
is a lifetime. It's a lifetime to create unlimited membership sites
Mhm.
and unlimited capture pages, unlimited bridge pages, unlimited everything.
Mhm.
All, and you pay it once and you get everything.
Mhm.
So that's the reason why I'm telling a lot of the people that I'm teaching to grab Smart Member. There's been a few people who've taken me up on it, although there's also been people who haven't, and it's totally fine. Like if you decide to do this or not, that's totally fine. The things that we're talking about still gonna work, but
Right.
I'm just showing you the next level stuff that
Right.
people aren't thinking about that you
Right.
can start doing. And
Okay.
not only that, but I'm showing you like that it's working for me. You see how I'm getting clicks, you see that I'm getting members.
Mhm.
So I think that this is I'm really passionate about this because it really works. I work with it. I'm going through it and it's really good. And just imagine it would take all of your costs from having to keep paying for lead pages.
And get
It would take your
response or whatever. Yeah.
from get response and even from having to pay a click meter after you start generating clicks.
Mhm.
So it's all of this stuff, right? That you're getting in one, right?
Mhm.
And it allows you to brand it in the way that you want to, right? So basically, right, there's a couple of things that he's offering here as well. He's giving a bunch of bonuses, right? But eventually, if you maybe you don't want to do this at this moment, and that's totally fine. But eventually, this is going to range anywhere from $97 a month to $297,
Mhm.
right? So that's something you may want to think about it because if you decide to pick it up in the future, you are going to be paying a monthly tuition, and on
Mhm.
top of that, you're going to be having to pay extra for the features. So you're not going to get the blogging, the bridge pages, the capture pages, or the email sequence. So
Mhm.
I would totally recommend you do it, but if you don't want to do it, that's totally fine.
Yeah. No, it
But
sounds great. It's just I definitely have to look over it with Dre.
yeah, for sure. And this is something. I'll send you the link so you guys can check it out.
Mhm.
But I want to let you know like how I'm using it and how
Mhm.
I would like for you to use it,
Sure.
which is a combination of the fan page and the the
The
fan
membership
page
site.
and the membership site. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So that's basically how I'm using it, and I think it's a great idea because it's working. So cool.
Okay.
So all right. So now let's talk about the action that we want to do. Okay. Let's talk about the
Mhm.
action that we want to do here. Okay. So let me just start. All right. Cool. So the first thing that we have to now do, okay, is a couple of things. The first thing is we have to create a separate fan page. Okay.
I started it already.
Oh, the personal development one?
Yeah. You want me to send you the link?
Yeah, for sure. Send me the link.
Which place are you in? Panera Bread, Starbucks? Where are you?
Oh, I'm chilling at Starbucks right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be messaging you from my other Facebook profile. You'll see it. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
What's the fan page called?
Right now I have it called Feed Yourself to Help You, Not Hurt You, but I definitely was open to changing it. And I made it a community.
Sweet. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Where is it? Where's my inbox? Oh, I see. I know what happened. All right. Go back there. Go here. Message to Paolo. Okay. Let me know if you see it. You're frozen.
Cool, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah, I just got it out. I just got it. So
Okay.
that's awesome. So I'm glad that you did that because that means that we can kind of start moving and rolling. Okay. So okay, now that you're in this niche, right? You pretty much remember the process of how you created the ads and
Yes.
you did that. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So so you bit. So you can you see my screen?
I can. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So all right. So the fan page is done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So the next thing that we want to do is, okay, here's something that's going to be really cool. Okay, so now for the fan page that you have, okay, you want to start like you want to model after other fan pages. Okay,
Okay.
other fan pages. So here's what I'm going to show you how to do. Okay, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to like anywhere from 50 to 100 fan pages. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a second, okay?
I think you and I went over that a couple of months ago. I think where
Okay.
I did look up those that would be an example to me.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So what you do is I want you to like the fan pages with that fan page. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna log in with the feed,
As right.
the personal development page that you've created.
Yes.
And when you start liking other fan pages, here's how your news feed's gonna look like. Like this is my news feed. If I click home, okay, check this
Mm-hmm.
out. It's all UFC, okay?
Yeah.
All of it. Now, the reason why you want this is because it becomes a lot easier to
Oh,
to
I
get
see.
to get content. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So now, like, I can look through here, and I bet you I'll find like a viral video on here really fast. So like, what's this about? You know, that's a little baby. I'm sure like there's a viral video somewhere that I'll find here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
look, this is a perfect look. Kun Lee spinning back kick is a thing of a beauty, right? It's got 344,000 views. Okay, so now in less than a minute, just from scrolling on my news feed, boom, damn, he went
Yeah.
flying. Actually, this is
Right.
a really good. I'm gonna. Oh my god, look at that! Boom. I'm gonna save that thing. I'm gonna freaking use it for later. Anyways, but look how cool that was, right? So
Yep.
like in a couple of seconds, just from liking 50 to 100, like 50 to
100 other fan pages. You got this
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
cool. Just from liking 50 to 100 fan pages, which I know it's a lot more now. I can find content in minutes, and this is gonna
Okay.
save you so much time. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, have you done that yet? Have you liked 50 to 100 fan pages?
No, not for this one yet. No.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be one of the things that you're going to do, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The next thing you're going to do is that once you have that content, okay, you're going to focus on one video that you believe has the oh my God factor, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? That basically means that a video that has the potential to go viral, like something that people would share, people would tag, people will comment.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And you're going to run videos to that. Okay, you're going to run videos to that. So you're in the personal development niche. So it's going to be interesting because it's going to be interesting. So whatever you're going to have to do research and stuff.
Right.
Um, but that's what I want you to do. I want you to like 50 to 100 fan pages, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then start looking for the content that they're using that you're seeing their audience share. Okay,
Okay.
so I know in the personal development, maybe personal I love personal development. Personal development. Someone created it, but it's not even like they're not even posting in it.
Right.
They're not even using it right. So you
The
just
other
want to.
term though that I found is it's self-development. Really, that's what it really is, but it's an interchangeable term with personal development. So
Nice.
self-development is really what on Instagram, self-development is the hashtag used more than personal development.
Oh, nice, nice. That's what a lot of people
Interchanges.
use. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Um, or you can also go into like, you know, big gurus. So like Les Brown,
Right.
and you can see maybe I mean maybe he's posting, maybe he's using something that can go viral. Maybe you can find a video that's super inspirational or something like that that you can make go viral. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep.
So that's basically going to be like what you're gonna do, what you're gonna
Okay.
focus on. So okay, so it's really simple. The fan page is already done.
Mhm.
Okay, I want you to like anywhere from 50 to 100 fan pages. Okay,
Mhm.
which it's going to make a lot easier for you to generate content. And then with
Mhm.
that content, you're going to focus on one video that you believe has the oh my god factor, that you believe can go
Mhm.
viral. Is that cool?
Yes.
Awesome. That's basically it. So we're pretty much done.
Okay.
We're pretty much done, and now it's time to take action. I'm excited for you. I'm looking forward to see like what's gonna pan out in the next couple of weeks.
Thanks.
And congratulations for hitting the 3-0 club.
Thank
That's
you.
exciting. And
Mhm.
now I'm excited to see you do that in the personal development niche. That is
Right.
really exciting. So if you could do that, Sheila, let me tell you something. Get ready for a lot of all-in sales.
Okay.
You gotta work. You're gonna have to work your tail off, but personal development niche, those people, if you get enough leads flowing in, they're gonna buy, bro. It's like network marketing. It's like how we got a lot of our all-ins because they're already open to
Right.
learning. You know what I'm saying? They're
Right.
open to that kind of stuff.
Right.
So it's exciting. So that's your mission, to crack that code. You
Yes.
did it with the dog niche. You did it with the dog videos. You could do it with the personal development niche.
Okay.
It's going to require more research
Right.
and more modeling after other successful fan pages.
Right.
So I'm going to send you the link. Then I'm going to send you a link to the recording if you want to go back to it.
Mhm.
But so let's meet. Let's meet next week.
Yes.
See where you are. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And
Next
and
week.
keep running. And also you need to run. You make sure you run the ads to that viral video. Okay.
Say it again.
I need you to run the ads to that viral video.
The one that I find. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And if you do get stuck and you feel like I don't know how to do it,
Yeah.
just message me and I'll do my
Okay.
best to be able to guide you.
Okay. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
no
Yes.
problem. Sheila, tell your husband I said hi. How's your mom doing, by the way?
Yeah, it sounds like she's getting better, and I'm just continuing to pray. I had you in mind the other day. So thank you again for praying for her. Just continue to thank God in advance for giving her a sense of hope, because that's really it.
Amen. That's it. That's it, right?
Mhm.
And maybe think about it. We're all kind of dying, you know. So the only thing that keeps us moving and keeps us fighting is the fact that we have hope in the future, hope in
Right.
God. So
Right.
I'm definitely gonna keep praying for her, man. I'm gonna eat my apple now, and I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy your day, and
Thank you
keep
too.
crushing it. Keep crushing it. Let's do it. Let's take action,
Yes.
and let's do it. Oh, by the way, are you? I'm not sure if you're free, but I have a free event ticket to Chris Rucker's mastermind. Would you?
When is it?
It's at the end of this month. Can you make it?
Where? Online?
It's in Las Vegas.
I'd love to, but let's see. The 31st is a Sunday. The 30th is a Saturday. What day is it?
It's the 28th to the 31st, I believe.
Okay.
Let me know. Let me know if you could do it, and I'll see if I can hook you up with an extra ticket. Okay.
What venue is it at?
I'm not sure. I'll give you more. It's in the. I'll give you the information.
Yeah, because once I know, then I'll know if I can swing it or not. Because I use my timeshare when I travel for any event, if I can. So then I'm not paying, you know.
Nice. So
So
cool. All right. So
yeah,
I'll send you I'll send you that information
appreciate it.
like right now,
Okay.
and then if you feel like you could do it,
Mhm.
then respond immediately to me, and then
He's still on.
respond immediately to me, and then I'll give you a ticket. Okay.
Okay. Appreciate it. This is
All right.
Andre.
What's up,
Bye.
Andre?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? How does it feel, man? Married for 2 months. That's
He said
awesome.
I have to feel married for 2 months.
Oh, great.
He said it feels great.
That's awesome. Congratulations again.
How's Callie?
Oh man, Cali's amazing, man. It's awesome. It was a little like shaky up. It was like really cold, but now it's starting to warm up and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, okay. Well, good luck, both
Yeah.
of you.
Hey, by the way, Sheila broke into the 3-0 club, man. Remember the videos that we were talking about? Like
Yeah.
I kind of shared with you. Yeah, she basically paid $3 and she reached over 20,000 people.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah. So now we're gonna translate into clicks, leads, and the outcome is sales. So I'm excited for you guys.
All right. Well, thanks. All right. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
let
for sure, guys. Yeah, we're pretty much done. So all right. So Sheila, I'll send you that information, and then I'll let you guys go. All right. Take care.
Bye.